you guys. This is the first time, I tried to do an actual person. So it's kind. It looks kind of rough. Okay, look kind of rusty. Wait, I think I had to change the pin up. So uh I'm just going to outline it because I don't know. I'll try to color it in. I don't know how to, blend colors well, okay? So I might get the complexion wrong, okay? So let's see how this go. How wait a minute. I think I don't know, I might have messed up on the on the hat, but I'm not good at this stuff, okay? So I'm kind of still learning how to do actual people. My first time. All right. Okay, so I have to I have to practice some more. Okay, you guys. So it's not gonna be looking perfect. So remember when I was telling you all my wiggly hands are not steady? Okay, you see you see me struggling, right? Not staying on the lines, all right? So I'm over here struggling. So I'm just doing this as a request, I was like, oh my gosh, I don't, because I don't normally do people. Well, this is like, I guess, my practice. Okay. So this is my practice, you guys. My practice. Okay, so this looks kind of weird, but hey, let me know if I did pretty good, okay? Yo, because I still have to work on doing this type of stuff. All right, so I'm not a pro. I would have been a pro if I would have just stuck with it when I was a kid. But I didn't have people in my ear encouraging me to continue drawing. So, because I was like looking at them crazy when they was like, oh my gosh, because when I entered that contest, they was like, oh my gosh, your drawing looks very good. And I'm like looking at them like, is this a joke? Like, it's a pumpkin patch. I didn't think I was doing a great job with that. So I was like, are you guys joking with me? I wasn't taking drawing serious. But but yeah, so I didn't like stick with it. I was just like, that's corny. corny. I was like, oh my gosh, they like my corny drawing of pumpkins. But, you know, I was like, they like my drawing. Yeah, man, it be like crazy stuff going on. I be like, what is wrong with you people? You can't be, judging people as a whole. Judging people as a whole, you understand? And I'm like, listen here, because like I came across some stuff and I'm like, what are they talking about? I was like, people that act ghetto ratchet, like they don't have no home training, that has nothing to do with your that has nothing to do with your skin color, your ethnicity, your culture background, your nationality. Because I've been working around people since 14, okay, really 12. But I see the different behaviors, from everyone. Like, they, no matter their race, their culture, ethnicity, nationality, I see some people that act like that. And it has nothing to do with where you was raised, okay? Because people be thinking the only ones that act ghetto ratchet, like they don't have no home training, is the ones who was raised in the city. And I'm like, no. Like, if you was raised, and you could be raised in the city, the country, the suburbs. I mean, the city, the suburbs, the country, or the islands. If you gonna be acting like a fool like that, you're gonna act like a fool like that, okay? Has nothing to do with where you're located at. So you guys gotta stop assuming that only a particular group of people be acting a certain way, because I see people from everywhere acting like that, okay? And I normally deal with the public, okay? And these people be coming from the city, suburbs, country, islands. It don't just be the people and they be in the city, okay? In a particular ethnicity group. Because they like to, some people like to judge you by your skin color and stuff. Like, no, good and bad people come in any skin color, okay? Ethnicity, nationality, culture, you understand? Okay? But not everybody act a fool. Not everybody be acting like that. Only some people. So you can't be going off of a person's appearance, their skin color, how they look and stuff. You can't go off of that, because there's good and bad people everywhere. All right, so I'm not going to be trying to get into detail, but if you guys do your research and stuff, like actually be communicating with people who comes from these areas and be finding out stuff, you will see what I'm talking about, okay? And it's so crazy. Like, they be singling people that's in a particular area. Like, not all, like, I'm gonna let y'all know this, because they, I keep hearing stuff like, oh, Americans this, Americans that. Not everybody in America are Americans, you understand? A lot of these people come from other countries, foreign countries. So it's like a big melting pot. A lot of people come from foreign countries and stuff. And not everybody in America is bad people, okay? It's only some people in America is bad, just like everywhere else. Like when you go to other countries, when you go to like Dominican Republic, Puerto Rico, like those areas, Canada, Sweden, different areas. There are good and bad people in those areas too, okay? You can't just be, singling everyone as a whole and assuming they all bad. No, because see, what they do is social media, they upload people that are doing bad on the internet to make it look like all of them are acting like that. Not everybody, act like that, okay, you guys? Not everybody act like that. So you can't go off of social media. I wasn't raised where, you judging people by going off of social media. No, you have to, the way my parents raised me, that, good and bad people is everywhere, and it has nothing to do with your skin color, okay? Okay? Has nothing to do with your skin color. That's why I don't think like that. I never was thinking like, oh, well, you come from this group or whatever. You from this area. You a criminal or whatever. I never was thinking like that, because the way I was raised, I know that, good and bad people comes in, any skin color, hair texture, ethnicity group, culture, nationality. So I never had that way of thinking. Okay, you guys? I never was thinking like that, So you have to stop assuming all, like, because I came across a video, right, and a chick was trying to say Americans, she was trying to say, black Americans act, she was trying to say black Americans act ghetto and stuff. And I'm sitting there like, some Americans act like that, and that has nothing to do with your skin color, your ethnicity, or if you from America or whatever. It has nothing to do with that, okay? Not everybody act like that, but the ones that do, it has nothing to do with your ethnicity, where you come from. And not everybody who act like that are jobless and on welfare, because get stamps, because there are ghetto, ratchet, ignorant people who have good paying jobs and come from a decent family that be acting like that. Okay, it's how you was. Some of them, they do it because they want to fit in, and you had the ones that was raised by toxic family members, and they pick up that toxic way, them toxic behaviors, and it gets outside, and they be doing it around other people. Okay. So you guys have to, stop going off what you see on social media, because, everything they be putting on social media is like to target certain people. You can't go after that. You have to, do your own research, and be around other people that like this in those type of groups, to see what's really going on. Okay. And no matter where you live, if you a ratchet, if you an ignorant person like that and be acting like a fool outside, your area is not, your area where you live at, is not going to stop you from behaving like that. Okay? Okay. So that's all I want to know. So I never go off of what I see on social media, because it's good and bad people everywhere. Okay? Good and bad people all over the world. No matter what race you is, what ethnicity, culture you come from, nationality and stuff, there are good and bad people. Okay? In all those areas, all right? You understand? So, and no matter what, if you lower class, middle class, upper class, rich, there are people that are good and bad, okay? And some people act like they have home training, and some people, they don't act like they have home training, okay? So you guys got to stop judging a group of people because they're in a certain location. They might be coming from a different area, or their skin color, or how they look, or whatever. That's ignorant. You can't be judging people like that. right? And everybody in America is not bad people. So people need to just stop assuming that everybody that's from America is bad. No, there are some good and bad people here, okay? There are people who not even from America, and they happen to migrate here, migrate to America, for a better living. And I guess when they find that, some people, when they find out it's not what it seems to be, they relocate somewhere else. But they come from other places, and so they're just trying to live their life. You understand? So not everybody in these areas are bad people. So you guys gotta understand, it's good and bad people everywhere. All everywhere. Okay, not just America, other places too. Okay, all over the world. So you can't be pointing fingers like, oh, these people, as a whole are bad. No, not everybody is bad. Okay, or act like a fool. You got some good people here. Good people and bad people. You got people that they know how to act in public, and you got people that don't know how to act in public. But you can't be throwing everybody under the bus because some people are negative. Some people are doing stupid things. Okay, like I don't do that. I'm not gonna sit up there and be like, oh, well, this group of people, they be over there doing this and that, so I'm gonna throw all of them under the bus because of a few apples. No, I'm like, oh, some people in this group be doing negative stuff, just like some people in this other group be doing negative stuff. But I'm not gonna sit up there and judge them as a whole because of some people doing stuff they not supposed to be doing. You understand, you guys? So you have to stop doing that judging people by their appearances. Don't even be knowing them and you judging them, assuming they criminals or whatever. That's ignorant. You understand? Like, because you gotta understand that some people are good, some people are not, and it has nothing to do with their skin color, ethnicity, their culture, nationality. Okay, has nothing to do with that. Okay, because if a person is bad, the where they come from doesn't where they come from has nothing to do with their behavior, how they're acting. Okay, just letting you guys know. All right, well, I gotta go. I'll be making some more I'll be doing some more drawings. Okay, so I did my best doing this. It looks kind of silly, but I'm not a pro. I'm not a pro at doing drawings of people, so I have to practice doing these drawings. Okay, I have to practice because I'm not good at it. I'm not good. So, but yeah, so chill with the stereotyping people, okay? Because it's good and bad area. Because it's good and bad in all over. Because I understand some people. I be sitting there like, why is you sitting there judging people as a whole? You don't know them personally, and you're discarding the negative stuff your own kind be doing. Like, and it's crazy because it's like, you're targeting these people, and I'm pretty sure they're not even wasting their energy worrying about the stuff people do that's from your ethnicity group, as far as the furries and all that stuff. Nobody be feeding into that. Like, everybody be worrying about doing what they gotta do to survive out here. Okay, they not worrying about who doing this, who doing that. You understand? So can't be judging people by looking at them as a whole and not get to know these people. Okay, you have to live life knowing that good and bad people is everywhere. All right, not all, some of them are. It's good and bad people everywhere, but you can't just be whenever somebody doing something negative, you can't just be judging a whole group of people. Okay, you can't be judging them as a group, because not everybody is doing these things. Okay, some people, you know, just, you know, some bad, you got some bad apples, but not everybody are doing that same stuff. Okay, you guys. All right, well, I have to go. I'm talking too much. All right. Okay, so this is my finish. This I colored it in. I don't really have too many okay crayons to use, you know, selected crayons. So I did the best that I can, but you know, so far, I don't know what you guys think. So you know, came all right away. You know, I think I forgot to I forgot to color that part in, but it came out good so far. All right, you guys, I will be uploading some more.